everyone, it's me, Alegra. I thought it'd be really fun to hop on today and share a makeup look inspired by a trending celebrity. And today I thought it'd be really fun to do a Julia Fox inspired makeup look. And at the same time, I'll talk about who is Julia Fox, where she came from, and I'll share a little bit of her life story to date. So currently, Julia Fox has gained worldwide attention as being Kanye West's new girlfriend. But who is Julia Fox? Where did she come from? What's her story? So Julia Fox was born on February 2nd in Milan, Italy. She has an Italian mother and an American father. And her grandfather raised her for the first 6 years of her life. But then when she was 6, her father, I guess he came and got her, and he took her back to America, and he took her to New York City where she grew up. So she did grow up in New York City, and that might explain a lot of her artistic ways. Yes, she's known as Kanye West's girlfriend currently, but she's a true artist. She has worked as an actress, as a model, as a photographer. She's had photography and art shows in New York City. She has published photography books and had photography exhibits and shows. So she's done a lot in her lifetime besides dating Kanye West. So she also had a fashion line that she came out with. But let's go ahead and take it back to when she grew up, to when her father took her to America when she was 6 years old. So she did grow up in New York City on the Upper East Side around 70th Street and 3rd Avenue, and it's a very affluent neighborhood. So I'm not exactly sure what her father did, but that's where she grew up. And so it was there that she attended high school. She went to her schooling, and that is where she got involved in all of the arts. So originally she had started a fashion line with her best friend, and it was very successful. It was a knitwear line. And then she worked as a model, and she actually modeled for Coach, for Diesel, and she was one of the last models to pose for Playboy magazine. So their last nude issue, she was one of the nude models, I would assume. And then after that, she published 2 books on photography. So she's also a photography buff. And then after she published her photography books, she actually did an art show that featured artworks and paintings created with her own blood. Did I mention, guys, she also worked as a dominatrix in New York City? So there's maybe some kind of theme there with the blood and the pain and those kind of things. I'm not really sure. And then it was at this point in time in 2019 that she got her first acting role in a film called Uncut Gems. And this movie starred Adam Sandler, and she actually played his mistress. So she did a really phenomenal job on that acting role, and she was nominated for many acting awards, and so many acting awards that her career just started taking off, and she got more acting roles after that. And then it was after the role in Uncut Gems that she wrote and directed a film of her own called Fantasy Girls. This movie is about a bunch of teenage girls in Reno, Nevada. And then after that, she got another role as playing a cam girl in the movie PBT. So she worked in this movie as a cam girl called Scarlett. So let's get to the good stuff, you guys. And why exactly is Julia Fox trending now? How has she gained suddenly worldwide fame? And that is most likely due to her relationship with Kanye West now. On New Year's Eve, Julia Fox met Kanye West at a New Year's Eve party in Miami. And she says they had an instant connection. They were laughing, having the time of their life, dancing and laughing all night. And then after that, they went out again on another date. But let me back it up. She did mention to him that night that she met him in Miami. She says she did mention to him that she had previously been dating Drake, and she just wanted to let him know about the situation, or rather the friendship that she had with Drake, because she didn't want Kanye to be surprised. And she said she's a very honest person, and she wanted to let him know that she did have a friendship with Drake prior to meeting Kanye that night that included him buying her multiple Birkins apparently. So girl, let me know where you can get friends like that, because I'd love a friend to buy me a Birkin, just saying. So anyway, now the good part, the part that everybody's been waiting for. Julia Fox is now dating Kanye West since New Year's Eve, and actually After meeting on New Year's Eve and dating, the next night they went out for an official date, and this time he surprised her with a room full of clothing for her to wear that he had picked out for her. And she apparently just was over the moon thrilled about this, because I guess she just loved all the clothing that he picked out and chose for her. Prior to meeting Kanye West, Julia Fox also had a son with her husband, who she separated from, and he's actually a pilot. But now, of course, she's dating Kanye West, and she has declared their new celebrity name as Julie. So it's Julie with a Y-E at the end. And of course, Julie is separated from her husband, her legal husband, and Kanye West is separated from Kim Kardashian. So do you guys think there's drama going on with that? Because Kanye has said that he wants to get back with Kim, so there seems to be a lot of drama with that, and hopefully they can work everything out for the sake of their kids. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Julia and Kanye are in it for the long haul, or do you think this is going to be over before it even started? I wouldn't be surprised if Julia and Kanye are a match made in heaven, because she is an Aquarius and Kanye is a Gemini, and that's a really great pairing right there. So guys, I'm almost finished with the look. What do you guys think so far? Is it a little bit too dramatic for you? Is this a look that you would wear? You could definitely wear this if you're on the night out. I could see wearing this New York City nights. It definitely makes you feel very mysterious and sexy with this kind of eye makeup on. It's definitely different, but yet it feels really good. You feel really sexy. I also have seen this kind of makeup on the Chanel runway. So this is the finished look for my Julia Fox inspired makeup. Let me know any other looks that you'd like me to recreate down below, or any other trending celebrities you'd like to hear more about. I would love to recreate their looks and talk more about them and chit chat. So let me know what you think of Julie down below. Do you think this is a match made in heaven? Do you think they're gonna last, or what? How many of you are expecting a little Julie and Kanye baby on the way? I would not be surprised, and it'll probably be so adorable, so that would be great. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I hope you're all doing good, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye.